What is acne? Acne can be defined as a specific skin inflammation that is mainly brought about by the overactivity of oil glands at the base of the hair follicles. Acne is a form of skin condition with surface pimples as well as deep lumps that forms on the face, chest, back, neck, and shoulders. Acne condition occurs in young people quite often. It is extremely upsetting to many people, especially the models, to be disfigured by acne. The male hormone, both in men and women, stimulates the oil glands around puberty, and as a result of this, acne occurs. The oil is secreted through the skin openings by the oil glands, which are located just beneath the skin. This oil normally plays a very important role of lubricating the skin. The cells which are located close to the openings of the oil glands, under certain circumstances, block the openings, resulting in a buildup of oil underneath the skin. The skin bacteria will then feast on this buildup of oil, start multiplying, and as a result lead to inflammation of the surrounding tissues. The inflammation will cause acne, and the depth of the inflammation determines the type of acne. A pustule is caused by the inflammation right near the surface. A pimple, or papule, is caused by a deeper inflammation, while a much deeper inflammation causes a cyst. Whiteheads are brought about when oil breaks through the surface, while blackheads are caused by oxidation of the oil. Normally, acne attacks the skin areas that have the densest population of sebaceous follicles. Such skin areas include the face and the back, as well as the upper part of the chest. Although in severe cases, it is inflammatory. Acne can present itself in non-inflammatory forms. And as much as acne is more prevalent during adolescence, in some cases, it continues into adulthood. In most cases, acne starts at puberty and reduces as time goes. The time the acne will disappear completely in one's lifetime is normally hard to tell, and some people can continue having it into their 40s or even beyond. Signs and symptoms of acne. The signs as well as symptoms of acne normally go beyond those of normal pimples. Typical acne is characterized by blackheads, pustules, papules, nodules, and whiteheads, as well as cysts. Types of acne. Basically, acne can be categorized as either inflamed or non-inflamed. The inflamed acne can be described by inflammation as well as redness. The victims of inflamed acne will have blackheads, papules, microcomedones, pustules, nodules, as well as cysts. The symptoms and signs of this type of acne include swelling, redness, crusting, lesions, scrambling, oozing, as well as irritation of the skin. The acuteness of inflamed acne differs and can be mild or extremely severe. The most serious form of inflamed acne is cystic acne. In most cases, the victims of the inflamed acne are exposed to the risk of skin damage as well as scarring. The non-inflamed acne breakouts include milia, blackheads, as well as the microcomedones. Symptoms and signs of non-inflamed acne include uneven skin texture and bumpiness on the skin surface. Although the non-inflamed acne is not visible, it makes the skin feel sandpapery or rough. If not well treated, the non-inflamed acne will develop into the inflamed acne. Blackheads. Blackheads fall under the category of non-inflammatory acne. They are normally referred to as open comedonal or grade 1 acne. As discussed earlier, blackheads come about as a result of dead skin cells clogging the pores, obstructing the usual drainage of sebum and thus making it accumulate underneath the epidermis. Exposure of the accumulated sebum to air leads to its oxidation, and hence blackheads are formed. Whiteheads and milia. Whiteheads, also known as the comedonal acne, develop almost in the same way as blackheads. The difference between the two is that, with the whiteheads, the accumulation of oil does not occur due to blockages, but rather because of a closed or narrow pore. For the milia, sebum as well as bacteria is not involved in its formation. Papules and pustules. Papules as well as pustules are often referred to as pimples or grade 2 inflammatory form of acne. These types of acne are formed as a result of a whitehead swelling with a mixture of oil and bacteria that ruptures on the surface, pouring its contents into the dermis. Pus is formed because of the bacteria contamination leading to inflammation. The pus will then find its way to the epidermis surface, forming a pustule or a zit. Nodules and cysts. Acne cysts as well as nodular acne are among the most severe categories of acne, and due to this, they are normally classified as grade 4 and 3 respectively. Their formation normally brings about long-term dermis damage, as well as formation of acne scars. These types of acne usually form due to a deep rupture of a papule, pustule, or comedonal acne. Causes of acne. Before looking at various methods of stopping as well as treating acne, it is good for us to have a look at the main causes of acne. It is obvious that once you identify the cause of any problem, solving it will be much easier. Basically, the formation of acne is brought about by blockages in the follicles. The following are some of the most common causes of acne. Hormones. Research has shown that the formation of acne is partly attributed to hormonal imbalances in the human body. Hormonal activities such as puberty and menstrual cycles contribute to acne development. An increase in androgen hormones at puberty makes the follicular glands enlarge and thus produce more sebum. Other hormones that are connected to the development of acne include dihydrotestosterone, testosterone, insulin-like growth factor 1, as well as dihydroepiandrosterone. Genetics. If you develop acne, the first thing you need to investigate is whether one of your family members was also a victim of acne. The trend to form acne runs in families. Psychological. Many studies have indicated that severity of acne on your skin is considerably linked to the increased levels of stress. In fact, stress is listed by the National Institute of Health in the United States as among the main factors that cause acne. There was a large positive correlation between levels of stress and severity of acne from the research that was carried on adolescents. Infectious bacteria. Propionibacterium is a bacterium that is normally found in the skin and is associated with the formation of acne. This bacterium usually relies on sebum for nutrients and thus multiplies in the follicles at puberty. The existence of these bacteria in the follicles attracts white blood cells, which in turn secrete enzymes that are harmful to the walls of the follicle, paving the way for the contents of the follicles to enter the dermis. As a result of this process, inflammation occurs, leading to pustules, papules, as well as nodules. Diet. What you consume may have some influence on the health of your skin. Some foods are believed to result in the development of acne. For example, there is a correlation between the intake of milk and the rate as well as severity of acne. Although there is an association between the consumption of salt and chocolate in acne, there is no solid evidence to support this assertion. Stages of acne. Mild acne. This is a dermatological condition which is supposed to be addressed immediately medically. At this stage, the acne is considered to be just a spot which cannot be seen by naked eyes from a distance of 2.5 meters away. Mild acne can occur on your face, chest, back, thighs, shoulders, and arms, among other parts of your body. Moderate acne. These present themselves as red, inflamed lesions with many pustules as well as comedones. They are very large and easily seen by the naked eye. Severe acne. At this stage, acne is extended to the point of developing excessive pus-filled pustules. It also reaches other regions of the skin. The types of acne at this severe stage include cysts, sinus, as well as acne conglobata. These require dermatology's medical attention for skin treatment. Tablets or capsules will not help much, but instead will leave the condition even worse. Risk factors for acne. Overproduction of sebum oil due to hormonal imbalances in the body. Extra moisturizing oil from the skin reacts with other factors in the environment, and teenagers may also be a risk factor for acne. The attack by bacteria on the skin surface as well as at the hidden skin pores to bring out dome-shaped acne. Skin irritation in women and girls may result from the irregular shedding up of dead skin cells within 2 to 7 days before their menstrual periods. This turns out to be one of the contributory risk factors for acne.